Hola clase, buenos días. Hoy es martes, el 15 de septiembre. For today's lesson, you will be able to identify the Spanish alphabet and pronounce the different sounds. For your haga ahora, which is your do now, I want you guys to answer the following 4 questions. You can pause the video and write down the answers in your cuadernos, which is your notebook. Número uno, how many letters are in the English alphabet? Okay, I want you guys to think about what you guys learned in elementary school, right? We're going to compare the English alphabet and the Spanish alphabet. Número dos, how many letters do you think are in the Spanish alphabet? Número tres, what is a vowel? And número cuatro, what is a consonant? Okay, so you could pause the video and answer these questions now. Okay, so for número uno, for how many letters are in the English alphabet? Okay, as you know, there are 26 letras, 26 letters in the English alphabet. Número dos, how many letters do you think are in the Spanish alphabet? So if you think that there are more letters in the Spanish alphabet, you are 100% correct. There are 30 letters in the Spanish alphabet. Número tres, what is a vowel? A vowel, we have 5 of them in the English language, and we also have 5 of them in the Spanish language. They are the same. They are A, E, I, O, and U. They are the same. The only thing that's going to change is the pronunciation. In Spanish, the vowels or vocales are pronounced A, E, I, O, U. Número cuatro, what is a consonant? A consonant would be every other letter in the alphabet, el alfabeto, that is not a vowel. Excelente. I also wanted to just go over to where it says at the top of the screen here, hoy es martes. That translates to today is Tuesday, el 15 de septiembre. That is the 15th of September. So in Spanish, we say things a little bit differently than we do in English. So instead of saying September 15th, we say the 15th of September. And you'll notice that martes, which means Tuesday, is not capitalized because days of the week are not capitalized. And septiembre is also not capitalized because we also do not capitalize months of the year. Bueno. So to learn Spanish, you'll need to understand English first, right? So we're going to be in English class for a couple minutes, okay? So believe it or not, I began to speak and write better in English after I started studying Spanish. Both languages improved. So what is a noun? What is an adjective? What's a verb? What's an interrogative? So if you could pause the video and please answer these 4 questions and give 3 examples of each in Inglés. Pause the video now, por favor. Bueno. So hopefully you answered all the questions here and gave me some examples. So what is a noun? A noun is a person, place, or thing. So 3 examples in Inglés. I would love to hear some of your answers. So, however, I cannot, so I'll give you some of my examples. An example of a noun in English would be a school, which is la escuela in Spanish and Espanol. A house is an example of a noun, which would be la casa in Espanol. And la silla, a chair, would be an example of a noun in English. All right, so what's an adjective? An adjective describes a noun. So these are 3 examples in English would be large, which is grande, small, pequeño, and I'm sure you've heard this before in Spanish, bonita, which means pretty, right? These are 3 different types of adjectives. What's a verb? ¿Qué es un verbo? A verb is an action word, right? These are 3 examples of this would be to run, to jump, and to walk. To run would be correr, to walk would be caminar in Spanish, and to jump would be saltar, right? These are action words. And what's an interrogative? Interrogative is just a fancy way of saying question word, right? Think about if you've ever heard of someone, a police officer, a detective giving an interrogation. What are they doing when they're interrogating? An interrogation, you're asking a lot of questions. An interrogative is a question word. These are your who, what, when, where, why, and how, which we will learn how to say in Espanol very soon. Okay. Los vocales, the vowels. Like I said before, vowels are the same. We have 5 in Spanish. They're just pronounced differently. So instead of A, E, I, O, U, we say A, E, I, O, U. El alfabeto. So vamos a aprender los sonidos. Let's learn about the sounds of the alphabet. Okay, so like we said during the Aganor on the do now, we have 30 letters in the Spanish alphabet as compared to the 26 in the English alphabet. So we have, I'm going to go through the pronunciation with me, so follow along with me. They're written out phonetically in the parentheses underneath each letter. Okay, so here we go. Vámonos. A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, E, M, N, N, O, P, Q, R, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So you'll notice where are our 4 extra letters. So you'll see we have Che, L, N, and R, right? That double R. I'm sure you've heard of the rolling R's in Espanol. It is because of this right here, right? R. So there are 4 extra letters. So you could pause the video and try to practice the pronunciation yourself. Bueno. So I have some canciones here. I will share them separately so you guys can see them. I'll add them to Studio in Canvas so you'll able to watch them on your own time. Okay, 3 different videos that all teach you the alphabet in a different way. Bueno, excelente. Vámonos. Okay. In your cuadernos, in your notebooks, okay, I would like you guys to pause the video and I would like you to answer these next 12 questions, 1 through 12, about the Spanish alphabet. Okay, you could put your answers in the text box and we will go over them together. Bueno. Okay, so pause it and then answer these 12 questions. I also copy and paste them into the assignment directly. All right, so for the last thing I want you guys to do today, okay, I want you guys to spell out your first and last name in Spanish. Okay, so it'll be the same letters, of course, however you spell your name, but it'll be a little bit differently. We're going to spell it out phonetically. So you see I have my last name there, Sameka, and I used the sheet right here to spell it out phonetically, right? See how you have all of the sounds in the parentheses? That's what I did here on the slide. So Sameka would be S-C-E-M-A-C-A. Okay, I want you not only to write it out like I did here, but I want you to say it, practice saying it out loud on your own. Okay, say it a couple times, por favor. All right, so that concludes today's lesson on El Alfabeto. Please feel free to replay it, especially the part where I did the pronunciation. And I will post the songs, the canciones, so you guys can take a listen to them. And please, if you need any help or have any questions, please send me a message directly on Canvas or please send me an email. Bueno, entonces, I look forward to hearing from you guys. Also, I do have Google Meet. Since I don't get to see the virtual students at all, please come see me if you have any questions every day. From 2:31 to 2:58, I am on Google Meet. The nickname to join the meeting or the extra help session is Spanish WFMS. Okay? So hopefully I'll see you there. If you have any questions or if you want to just pop in and say hello or hola, that would be wonderful. Okay? Look forward to seeing you guys. Adios. Hasta pronto.